This book is called The Biggest Fish, okay? So it's a story, right? So what do we know about stories that helps us read?
Stories is like sometimes it's made up or it's real.
Right. Well, stories also have setting. So the setting is in a couple different places. It's in the driveway. The setting is in the house by a door. And the setting is at the end. It's in their kitchen area. So the setting changes to in a story, okay? The other thing is we have characters. So our characters in this book are Sam and Rachel, Dad and Andy, all right? And they're gonna go fishing. Or they've gone fishing and they've caught a big fish. It's called The Biggest Fish, okay? So another thing to think about is the characters are gonna talk in this story. They're gonna talk back and forth. So Dad's gonna be talking to Sam and Rachel, and then
Mom.
and Mom, yeah, or they're gonna show Mom, and Mom's gonna say something. You're absolutely right. So they're talking back and forth about the biggest fish. And we're gonna find out if it is the biggest fish or not, all right? So let's read about Sam and Rachel and Andy and Dad.
Sam and Rachel looked down the road. Here comes
What do you think the author's trying to tell us there?
They're trying to tell us that they're looking at the car.
Yeah, whose car?
Their car.
Yeah, but this is who they're telling us. It's Andy's car.
Andy's car.
Yeah.
Shouted Sam.
Okay, there's Andy.
I can see Dad, said Rachel. I hope he's got some fish for us.
What do you think? Do you think he does?
Yeah, he has
The biggest fish, maybe. Let's see what happens.
Dad came. Dad called Sam. Did you catch some fish? Dad started and he walked to the back of the car.
Try that again. Something didn't look right. Which word didn't look right? Yeah, you knew that, so you got to self-monitor. You got to stop. So what do you think it could be?
They're trying to tell us that he walks there.
Actually, this is the action. Dad did something. So it could be Dad walked, and he walked, but it doesn't look like walk. It's something else Dad did. Dad,
Skipped.
well, let's get it started. Dad,
Smiled.
which one do you think it is?
Smiled.
Yep, so get it started and think about what Dad did, right? He smiled. Does that make sense he'd smile? Because what do you think he's going to get?
Nothing.
Let's see if he gets it.
Here you are, said Dad, and he held up the great big fish. Oh, Dad, shouted Robbie.
Think about her name. Let's get it started. And Rachel, get it started if you're not sure.
Look at that fish.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, said Sam? That's a biggest fish I have ever seen.
Try that again. Sounded funny. Try that again means go all the way up to the top.
Whoa, said Sam. That's the biggest fish I have ever seen.
That makes it sound right.
Dad laid.
Now this is the action again. What did Dad do? Over here he smiled. Now Dad
laughed. Let's go and show Mom. He said.
Let's see if what Mom says, right?
That is a big fish, said Mom. Look at that mouth.
Try that again.
Mouth.
Try it again means go back here.
Look at that. Wait, this mouth.
Here's your, right? Look at
Its mouth.
which one sounds right.
Its
Its mouth, yep.
its mouth.
And it looks right, right?
And its fins. Said Rachel. Dad got the biggest fish in the sea, said Sam.
Now let's read that page again since we had to do a lot of problem solving. Let's read it again.
This is a big fish, said Mom. Look at its mouth and its fins, said I know it.
Her name is Rachel.
Rachel. Dad got the biggest fish in the sea, said Sam.
Let's see what Mom says.
Let's have some of it for dinner, said Mom.
What are you trying to think? What are you thinking about?
Is
Are you thinking about this next word?
yeah.
So she's asking a question. She's saying, is
Annie
Andy
Andy Andy aim to eat with us? Oh, yes, said Dad. He'll just coming in now. I'll cut up the fish.
Oh, so Dad's cutting it up. Andy's gonna stay for dinner.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Now he's leaving.
Let's see what he does.
There was a knock on the back door. Stop. Stop.
Try it. Started to bark. That's what we mean when we, is that right? So who started to bark?
Started.
To bark.
The doggy.
What's the dog's name?
Stopper.
Sp.
Bite.
Ot.
Spot.
Spot. Started to bark.
Come here, Spot, said Rachel. It's just and where'd you get those snacks?
You gotta think about the story, honey. It's just,
Andy.
yeah.
Stop all that barking.
Mhm.
Sam ran to open the door, and Spot back.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach you something here. After the noun, like the character's name, it's what they did. What would Spot be doing? It's the action. Spot.
Spot. Bart again.
Yeah, it's his action. It's what he did. Spot barked again. So you can be thinking, what did the character do?
Can I come in? Said a great big voice.
Ah, who is it? Let's see who it is. Oh no, what is that? Yeah, let's see what happens.
Hi, Hype. Hype. It's hi. Hello.
What do you think it is, honey?
Hi.
Look at it. Let's get it started. Help.
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 Help. Help. Help. Stranger.
Help. And remember, this is the speaker. He's saying this, and this is how he's saying
The
it.
question.
It's not a question.
Thank
He's yelling this, so this is the speaker
Shouted
tag.
Sam.
Yeah, the speaker tag helps us. There's an. Now this is describing the fish. Which word would you use to describe the fish?
It's standing.
A standing fish? Could be.
Excited fish.
Excited fish? Could be. Doesn't look that. Let's get it started. There's an
Another fish.
enormous
Miss
fish
fish.
at the door.
Oh no. Called
Again, this is the speaker tag, honey. It's who's talking. Who is talking there? Who's talking? Look at the word. Rachel.
Rachel.
Yep. Oh no, cried Rachel.
Rachel.
Where did it come from? Where do you think the fish came from? Let's see how the story ends. Andy put his head around the.
Door.
It walked up to the steps, he said. Do you think he's teasing? Yeah. Sam and Rachel started to.
Laugh.
Andy, you.
Scared.
Could be scared us, yeah, but this word isn't scared. You. Get it started. You.
You tricked
Us. There you go. Said Rachel. That makes sense, and it looks right. You.
stink.
Now this is what Sam is saying. Rachel said you tricked us. Sam is saying you.
Scared us.
Yeah, so you have to think about the conversation happening in the story. He scared us. Let's see how it ends.
Then Sam said to Dad, "You didn't catch the biggest fish in the sea, did you, Dad?" Annie did. Annie did.
Andy did, right? Is Andy's fish bigger than Dad's? Look at that fish.
Nope.
Look at that fish compared to the one Dad brought home. Whose is bigger?
Andy's.
Yeah, so he did. So the biggest fish is actually Andy's fish, right? Yeah.
Where'd you get all those treats?